Hi guys, it's Ray. Today we're going to do a quick studio type vlog because I have a ton to do. My life has been very unbalanced recently, like bad. Um, and I have a little bit of quiet time right now, not much. I'm hoping to have time tomorrow, so if I have time tomorrow, I might get to another one tomorrow. But I need to get Ink Week planned. This should have been in March. We're now pushing it into May because I had so many affiliate things come up. I've got shipping that I should have done 2 months ago. It was for my aunt, and it was my beach frames. When I did them, I put all of the glass in a safe place, like a truly safe place. I had thought I'd found them like a month ago, and it wasn't the glass to these, it was the glass from something else. And I couldn't find any replacement frames that had the same size glass. So I have finally located the glass, so I'm ready to put the glass back in the frames and actually get these shipped to her. Stupidly, I realized that the sign that's also going to her, I could have shipped months ago because I cannot put them in the same box. So I feel like a jerk. Like, this has been way too long. So that's definitely on my to-do list. I actually have a list of cups for Ink Week, what I'm planning to do, listed out. So what I'm going to do is make sure, because it is a beautiful day out today, so today is like the day to do prep. I need to get all of my prep done. I need to get a couple cups finished between today and tomorrow, though, for video. But super important that I get some prep done today. I also need to get, I need to get retail stock ready to go. Prep could be a problem today because I don't know that I have any white spray paint. I looked when we were at Tractor Supply the other day and they didn't have any white other than enamel. And yeah, enamel takes forever and 3 days to dry, and I'm not a big fan. So I'm hoping. I also have some new foil flakes coming in. Yes, Cindy, I ordered more foil flakes on purpose. I'm sorry. But I bought colored foil flakes, and I also bought more of my actual foil leafing sheets. Not the foils that I don't like, the sheets that I do like to do like marble outlines on things. So I did so far today get my sign on my door. So if he happens to come home while I'm recording, we'll see if he sees the sign. So I'm going to start with that, making sure I have cups ready. I've been like pulling from my stack of cups that I already, you can see them over here, not this gold one in the front. That's for a Shape Tape video that I'm hoping to get to in the next couple days. But I do have, my desk is a mess too. I need to get this packed up, and my desk kind of thinned out a little bit. You think top of my desk is bad, you should see under my desk. But I do have, I had my original scratch sheet for Ink Week, which was supposed to be March 20th. So yeah, that was over a month ago. But I'm going to go through, make sure I have all of my cups prepped because I am shooting for 2 a day. So I also need to get a couple things ordered from Amazon for Ink Week that I didn't think of when I put in 3 Amazon orders yesterday or the day before, including my foils. So I'm going to go through my list. I have a list made up. I kind of scratched them out on paper first. But then I have this really awesome whiteboard book that my sister gave me for Christmas that says my list of shit you can't expect me to accomplish before coffee. Because if you know me, and this is part of my problem right now, is my boyfriend's home during the day. And I get home from work. I leave work at 5:30. I'm getting home a little before 6. I take the dog out. I make sure the dog's all taken care of. And then I lay down and read for a little bit till I fall asleep. I'll fall asleep anywhere from 6:30 to 7, and I am back up by 11:45. I like to have my first half hour to hour of the day to sit on the porch and relax if it's nice out and have my cup of coffee or two and read my book and really relax and wake up slowly. I am not a morning person. I'm not a chatty morning person. And he is very much a chatty person. So I get up and I get my coffee made, and he's been great about staying up late and sleeping later. But so he's half the time getting his breakfast ready while I'm making my coffee, and then he eats his breakfast and he wants to gab. So it like throws off my entire routine for the day right from the get-go. And I'm trying to be patient, but it is really thrown me off. So that's why things have been sporadic. I'm not getting my videos done, and yeah. So anyways, back to what I'm doing. So this is my book where I keep a list of like, I'm an idiot. It took me like a year of using this to realize that this isn't actually the whiteboard page. This is the protective page. So I was writing on these instead of on these. You write on this, and then this prevents it from getting wiped back off accidentally. But, well, here, my next page I can show you. This is an old list. But you can see where I wrote on the cover sheet. You're not supposed to do that. This one I did it right. These are cups I was supposed to do in February. They're actually mostly cups that got pushed to Ink Week, so they're still sitting on my table. And this list was from February 1st. But, so I think this is my full Ink Week list. I'm going to go through and check off the ones, and I've already checked them off once, but like I said, I've been pulling cups from that stock as it's been terrible out, and I haven't been able to. So I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to work my way through my list. I'm going to get some Windex and get my glass cleaned and get my frames done, get that packaged up, so tomorrow I can actually leave the house and run my errands and do my post office run and whatnot, because these boxes I can't have picked up at the house. I don't even think I'm going to print my shipping because, and a lot of you have told me about your EcoTanks and which model you're using, which has been great, because if you didn't hear me mention that, I think I'm going to switch my printer over to an EcoTank. I'm not sure though. My printer lives, such a lovely mess. My light box is just tossed in the corner, but my printer lives on the bottom shelf of my desk that I bought specifically for this setup. I'm not sure that the EcoTank isn't going to be too big to fit on that shelf. So I need to get some measurements, because if it won't fit there, I'm almost going to have to get a rolling cart to put behind it. Or I'm going to have to pull this rolling cart that I have over here that my mom had ordered me for Christmas that I didn't end up using for its intended use, but I like what I am using it for. So, because I have to have access to that door where my spray paints are. That's not negotiable. Our water heater and our water softener are in there, so I can't put a permanent structure there. So I'm going to get that measured up. But I also need to check on my taxes today, because I need to get my daughter's FAFSA done, because she has to take some summer courses. So we need to get that filed. And her taxes were done, but mine, I hadn't heard anything, so I need to get that checked on. So I need to get her FAFSA filed like immediately. And I need to get my dog through the bath, which is going to mean taking him outside and brushing the heck out of him, because we start camping probably this weekend. If not this weekend, definitely next weekend. And I would like the dog de-shedded and cleaned before we bring him up there, because he'll be riding back and forth in my Jeep every week. So somewhere along the way today, I need to fit that into my list. And I was going to make myself a physical list, which my list is going to include ordering some of these I would like to try to get some pens made with UV ink. I haven't ordered a light yet, but I may hop on Amazon and order one. I have to double check like what the wattages and stuff I need are. I thought about rigging up a turner and taking it outside in the sunshine while it's nice out, but am I gonna look crazy bringing something like that out and plugging it in? Probably. So I'm thinking about finally biting the bullet and investing in a UV lamp. I'm also going to get some more of these ordered. I don't know that I'm going to order any of the black one. I might. I don't remember where I have the black one sitting. No, it's up here somewhere. But I need to look at the black one again and decide if I even actually like it. Because I would like to get some more clips made. I need to run into Staples. I need to put that on my errand list because I'd like some of the solid gold or silver ones. Because I'm thinking about in my next sale doing up a limited number of sets. Part of why I want to do the pens. I like the glitter ones, but I'm kind of thinking about doing that. Here's the black one. So I'm thinking about getting some of these ordered on Amazon. I like the outside of the black one. I don't mind my interior, but it's not my favorite. But I'd like to get a couple of these ordered. To do a couple of limited sets and to put a couple of giveaway sets together. These are both available on Amazon. My links are down below. It supports my channel and you get something out of it. So if you need a notebook or a journal, this one's just blank inside. Well, this one's not blank because I keep all of my stuff, like my sales records, trackings and stuff in the back. But this one's just blank lined. I have another one somewhere. Some of my to-do list. But I have another one because a couple of these were screwed up. They're fixed now. In this one I haven't used yet. I don't know why. But this one has a variety of different pages. It has the gridded dots. It has, this is mostly what bugs me about this one, is the lines in the graph paper. Not that that's the end of the world. But then it has like a honeycomb one and just little triangles and a blank page and a lined page. So, but I think I'm going to get some copies of these printed to have on hand to sell to you guys or to use as giveaways. I meant to order them like 2 months ago and I still haven't. So, we'll be doing that. So, now I'm really going to stop rambling. I'm going to get a drink. I've got 2 open sodas going in here right now. And I'm going to get started on some of my to-do lists. You may see me actually writing a to-do list because as I'm rambling to you, I'm thinking of more and more and more things I need to do in the next 2 days. So, but first things first, I have this cleaned up. Yes. No, I don't. See, I was actually smart on this one because this is what I was going to do. My check marks are on the outside. So, and I'm going to do that again because that might change. So, I'm going to go ahead and get you on Fastmo because you don't need to listen to me talk to myself while I count cups. Okay, so the dog's had his bath. That was great fun as always. You ever given a golden retriever a bath? They stay wet for about 40 years. So I'm wet. I don't feel like taking another shower. I actually turned my heater on in here because this room's gotten a little chilly and I want it warmed up before I epoxy anything. I made a cup of coffee and I'm going to get this order packed up. Hopefully work on a couple of cups and see where we get, because as always, I'm not getting as much done as I would have liked. So I did find some white spray paint, so I did get to do a couple cups white. I'm probably not going to get to the rest of the Inkweek cups because I definitely need more white before I can do the rest of those, but I might get a couple of them done. So put those paints away. Because I really want to be able to hit the ground running tomorrow, so to speak. So, and I have this mount really close to the wall, and I keep knocking inks and glitters off the shelf that's behind it, but it is what it is. So we're going to go into Fastmo again. We're going to get these frames mounted once and for all. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put something on my Hulu if I have something to watch. I think I've already watched all of my YouTubers for the day, I think. So Okay, it's the next day, so this is going to be a 2-day vlog. I have not touched a tumbler. Yesterday didn't go as planned. Today is certainly not going as planned. It's already 2:15. I'm just getting out of the shower. And I'm out of clear packing tape, or I can't find it. One or the other. So my packages are packed, but the labels aren't taped down. So that's fun. I've got my phone, my keys. I've got to plug my phone in while I'm driving. And I got a deposit slip for the bank. I got another piece of paperwork that I have to go stop and deal with. And I have my 2 packages. I have a monster for the road because as much as I'd like to come home and take a nap, I don't have time for that. And I was up at 10:30 today, so yeah. But this one's nice. This is like a Frankenbox. I think the guy at the post office is going to think I'm insane, but I can't find a box that'll fit it, and I wasn't going to start remaking a box over again. So I got to swing in somewhere, get some packing tape. I had wanted to get these dropped off first in my errands, but I refused to pay the post office their price for packing tape. So I'm gonna have to probably do the Dollar Tree first, which I didn't want to do. So at any rate, I'll figure it out, and then I'm gonna come back and get some work done, hopefully. I think I'm on my own for dinner tonight, so I'm probably just gonna grab something on the fly while I'm out, because that'll be a hell of a lot easier. So I will be back later. Okay, so I'm back. I came back, filmed a massive Dollar Tree haul. Tons and tons of stickers and stuff for journaling, so I'll probably actually have that video up first. So I'm gonna see what I actually got done off of my list. I'm still way behind on everything I needed to do, like way behind. So I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try and get my list done for retail, and I'm gonna try and get 2 cups worked on. One's just a technique, it's not even gonna be a finished cup, and one might be a semi-finished cup. I hate doing it that way, but I'm just not prepared enough in advance this week to get anything complete. And so yeah, I'm going to get my camera set up back up for cup recording and get cracking on that stuff. Okay, so what you saw me doing there was making up my list to submit to retail. So that is done. I'm bringing plenty there. And you saw me working on a couple cups in between. So I'm going to go back to working on cups. Okay, so I am still waiting on this one to dry. We started this one. We're going to let this sit until tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to try and get this one done tonight. I'm going to try and get that other one coated now. And but yeah, I'm going to wrap up this vlog because it's getting extremely long. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Just a couple days of my life trying to get my shit together. So bye guys.